Calvin, we've known each other for, coming on almost a couple of years now. And we've chatted in regards to how the market's been down there. Interest rates are rising in Canada. They're also rising in the US. How are you seeing just the housing market in general for your area around Dallas?
Yeah, so we're really blessed. Dallas is a really strong market relative to the United States in general. Even in Texas, it's a very strong market. And so we see that Dallas is still holding steady as far as the demand is here. We're having out-of-state buyers, but not as much as there were maybe a year ago. And now people are still buying because it's a relatively strong economy. And so if you're able to afford it and you have that reason to buy, you're still going to buy. But with the interest rates climbing a little bit, if you were kind of on the fence, you have an excuse or a reason to keep renting, wait for one more year. And so the market's still very steady, still very strong, but it's not blazing hot like it was maybe a year ago.
And are you seeing any pullback in regards to, say, first-time home buyers?
I know that the new construction is seeing a little bit of pullback in that area. They're emailing us with all these realtor incentives to bring buyers in. But as far as my clients are concerned, if they're getting a house, it's because they have a reason that's outside of the economy. So whether they're getting married and decide to get a home, or their family is growing and they're trying to upsize, like those are things that really interest rates. I mean, like they're not a big enough pain point to overshadow the pain point of a growing family needing a bigger house. I'm seeing first-time home buyers still being strong. It's actually better right now, I think, if you're a first-time home buyer down here, because the interest rates being 6% or whatever, they're high, which stinks for them as far as the monthly payment, but they're so high that they're keeping a lot of the investors away, which is actually a blessing because you're not having to go through bidding wars with this cash buyer who's funded by some hedge fund that's going to beat you out 9 times out of 10.